Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we've got a super fun video for you about the one and only Angelina Jolie. You know her, you love her, she's an Oscar winner, a humanitarian, and a total badass. But did you know she also has a thing for crickets? And tattoos? And blood vials? Okay, maybe you knew about the blood vials. Get ready to be amazed by some of the strangest and most interesting facts about this incredible actress. Let's dive right in. First up, this woman is a woman of many talents. We all know she can act, but did you know she can also fly? No, seriously. Angelina's got her pilot's license. She got it back in 2004, and word on the street is she's got some serious skills. We're talking small private jets, people. She even owns a Cirrus SR-22 model airplane. Can you imagine being up in the air and seeing Angelina Jolie in the cockpit next to you? Talk about an upgrade. It's not every day you meet a certified pilot who also happens to be a Hollywood A-lister. Okay, buckle up because this next fact is a little, shall we say, adventurous. When it comes to her kids, Angelina Jolie is all about expanding their palates. And we're not talking about trying a new kind of pasta. We're talking about crickets and scorpions and tarantulas. Yeah, you heard me right. Back in 2017, Angelina was spotted frying up these creepy crawlies for her kids like it was no big deal. She even said, and I quote, "My kids can eat a pack of crickets just like they eat a bag of chips. I don't know about you, but I'm sticking with potato chips." Now let's talk about some serious cash. When Angelina Jolie's twins, Knox and Vivian, were born, the whole world wanted a glimpse of these adorable babies. And those first photos? They were worth a fortune. Angelina and her then-partner Brad Pitt sold the pictures to magazines for a whopping $14 million. But here's the kicker. They donated every single penny to charity. That's right, folks. $14 million straight to those in need. Now that's what I call using your powers for good. Queen Bee. Speaking of doing good, Angelina Jolie is a well-known philanthropist. She's passionate about a ton of causes, and one that's close to her heart is Women for Bees. This amazing initiative teaches women all about beekeeping, empowering them to create sustainable livelihoods. And that's not all. Angelina's foundation has raised over $333,000 for children in need. From fighting poverty to protecting refugees, Angelina is out there making a real difference in the world. Give it up for Angelina, everyone. Once upon a blonde. All right, time for a blast from the past. Picture this, a young Angelina Jolie, but instead of her signature dark brown locks, she's rocking golden blonde hair. Can you believe it? It's true. Before her mom dyed her hair dark brown when she was just a kid, Angelina was a natural blonde. I guess some things are just meant to be. Till blood do us part. Now let's talk about weddings. Angelina's been married a couple of times, and let's just say, she's not afraid to make a statement. For her first wedding, she went for a, shall we say, unconventional look. Black leather pants, a white t-shirt, and get this, her husband's name written in her own blood on the back of the shirt. But that's nothing compared to her wedding with Billy Bob Thornton in 2000. They exchanged vials of each other's blood during the ceremony. Talk about taking till death do us part to a whole new level. Alright, this next fact might surprise you. Angelina Jolie is a winemaker. That's right, she owns a vineyard and produces her very own wine called Pink Floyd. I know, it sounds made up, but it's totally true. Maybe one day we'll get to try a bottle. Cheers to that! From the big screen to the recording booth, Angelina's done it all. You've heard her voice before, and I'm not just talking about her movies. Angelina's a talented voice actress too. She voiced the fierce tigress in Kung Fu Panda and the sassy Lola in Shark Tale. Is there anything this woman can't do? Speaking of talents, Angelina Jolie isn't just an amazing actress. She's also a director. And not just any director. She's directed some seriously powerful films like In the Land of Blood and Honey, Unbroken, and By the Sea. This woman is a true force of nature behind the camera, bringing important stories to life with passion and artistry. Pass the test. Now, this next fact is a little wild. Before Angelina Jolie could star in the action-packed Tomb Raider, producers were a little concerned about her, shall we say, rock and roll reputation. So what did they do? They made her take a drug test. That's right. To prove she was up for the physically demanding role, Angelina had to pass a drug test. Talk about dedication. Words from Jolie. Get ready to add author to Angelina's already impressive resume. This multi-talented woman is also a writer. She penned a memoir called Notes from My Travels, which chronicles her experiences during her humanitarian trips around the world. From visiting refugee camps to meeting with world leaders, Angelina's book offers a glimpse into her extraordinary life and her unwavering commitment to making a difference. Stunt queen. Back to the big screen, Angelina Jolie is known for her action-packed roles, and she doesn't shy away from a little danger. In fact, she's practically fearless. In the movie Salt, Angelina performed a whopping 99% of her own stunts. That's right, 99%. That's some serious dedication to her craft. Okay, this next fact is a little edgy. Angelina Jolie has a thing for knives. And we're not talking about your average butter knives here. We're talking about a collection of knives. She got her first one when she was just 12 years old, and her fascination has continued ever since. It's just another reminder that Angelina Jolie is anything but ordinary. Speaking of unusual, Angelina Jolie doesn't just have a soft spot for knives, she's also got a thing for creepy crawlies. And we're not talking about the edible kind this time. Angelina has a pet snake named Harry Dean Stanton. Yeah, you heard me right. And if that's not enough, she also has a pet tarantula named Betty. I guess when you're Angelina Jolie, you can have any pet you want. Now, for a fact that proves Angelina Jolie is a true citizen of the world. In 2005, the King of Cambodia himself granted her Cambodian citizenship. This incredible honor was bestowed upon her in recognition of her tireless work in the country, particularly her efforts to conserve its natural beauty and support its people. And that's not all. Angelina also owns land in Cambodia, where she's created a wildlife sanctuary called the Jolie Maddox Project. Speaking of Cambodia, remember that iconic temple from Tomb Raider? You know, the one with the giant tree roots growing all over it? Well, that's the Ta Prohm Temple in the Angkor Wat complex, and it's become something of a pilgrimage site for Angelina Jolie fans. In fact, it's now often referred to as the Angelina Jolie Temple. Last but not least, let's talk about Angelina's tattoos. This is a woman who's not afraid to express herself, and her tattoos are a testament to that. Angelina has approximately 20 tattoos all over her body, each with its own special meaning. Some of her most notable tattoos include the coordinates of her children's birthplaces, and a quote from Tennessee Williams that reads, "A plea for the wild at heart. Keep it in a cage." And there you have it, folks. 17 wild and wacky facts about Angelina Jolie that you probably didn't know. From flying planes and eating bugs to owning a vineyard and collecting knives, this woman is full of surprises. It's no wonder she's one of the most fascinating and inspiring figures in Hollywood and beyond. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our fun and exciting content. See you next time.